All right, guys, welcome back to Pilates Strong. My name is Lorene. We're gonna do some lower body exercises using the magic circle. God, I can't talk today. And the weights. This is gonna be interesting today. All right, so grab your magic circle, grab your weights. It's been a long week. And we're gonna put the circle, let's see here. Let's put outside of our thighs. Why not? Let's start with the circle outside of our thighs. You're gonna find your glutes here. Options for the weights. I have done this long enough where I really do like to use the weights because I just need that to feel it these days. All right, so you're gonna lay on your back and Rocky's gonna come over here. You're such a sweetie. Okay, we're gonna have our arms up to the ceiling and you're gonna lift your chest up and you're gonna hold. There you go, bud. Lift your chest up and hold. Okay, we're gonna reach up, up and down, down while pressing out on that circle, bud. You're gonna do that. Up, up and down, down. Up and down, down. But you gotta wait, go lay down, go on. No, go lay down, go. He's so cute. So guys, I'm just pressing on the circle, lifting my chest up, up and down, down. If you need to put your hands behind your head, you can. If you're feeling any tension in your neck, let the weights go. So we're just going up, up and down, down. So we're just warming up the core a little bit here. We got about 20 seconds here. So cute. Up, up and down, down. Up, up. Make sure you're not hyperextending your arms, just a little up, up and down, down. I will say when you have the weights in your hand, it is easier to lift up, okay? We got about 5 seconds. 4, 3, you're gonna set the weights down in 2, set the weights down, hands are gonna go behind the head. Press that circle out now a little harder, okay? So we're just gonna do little presses out, out. And just make sure that the circle is nice and equal as you're pressing out so it doesn't like roll around. So we're just gonna press out. My chest is lifted here, my hips are grounded. I've got a little space under my low back and I'm just working through those glutes. Now this is one of those exercises where it feels like easy at first, and then you start to tune in and you start to do a little bit longer, and all of a sudden you can feel like the outer glutes wrapping into the bottom of the glutes into these areas that we all want to work. I know we do. Okay, and so that's what I love about this. Now if you want to get it, if you want to play with the distance of your feet, you can walk them back a little bit or forwards, just depending on what feels the most connected for you, okay? So anywhere between here and here is generally pretty good. Okay, keep pressing out. Chest is lifted. So chest isn't really the abs aren't working terribly hard, but they are active here. Good, keep going. You got 4, 3, 2. Now you're just gonna hold here, okay? Head is gonna go down. I'm gonna walk my feet a little closer and we're gonna do a little bit of a Pilates glute bridge. So we're gonna roll it up, not hinge it up. As I'm lifting up, I'm really pressing my feet through the floor. I'm gonna press open at the top and lower down. So take your time here. I'm gonna try to get the shoulder back. This is the scoliosis side, so it always likes to lift. So I'm just gonna remind it to stay back and bridging up, keeping that circle pressed open. And then you can kind of release it a little as you lower. Now you're gonna start to feel the backs of your glutes really turn on, the outer glutes turn on. Keep going. We're gonna go for about 25 more seconds here. Just keep moving through that. Good, I'm trying really hard to maintain a Pilates curl. You're gonna notice if you're not pressing this equally, your knees will go side to side as you lift. So that's kind of one of the cool things when you've got the circle, because unlike a band, you can really tell what side's pulling harder and you're gonna feel what side's working harder. So try to equal that out. 3, 2, and now the next one here, guys, we're gonna lift up and we're gonna hold our bridge. So you're gonna roll it up. I love starting with this and hold right here, okay? If you have the weights nearby, got a little itch, you're gonna put those weights on your hips right here, okay? Make sure that you hold on to them so that they don't roll, okay? And you're gonna press out on the circle. You're trying to keep your hips lifted, high enough to where what you're trying to achieve is a line from your knee to your hip to your shoulder. I can't always achieve that, but I do my best to achieve that. And you're gonna just press open and open, 20 seconds, out, out, out. And notice what side is working harder. I'm gonna put my feet in a little more or pull them in a little more, keep pressing out. And whatever side you're not feeling or you feel like is maybe not helping as much, try to put your focus there to help that side work. Okay, so we're just gonna keep moving through. You got 4, 3, 2, now hold. Now from here, keep that squeeze out and press down and up. So we've got that constant press out, down and up. You're really working through those glutes now. If you want a little extra challenge, you can go heels down, toes up and press. And this is just getting all of that bottom of the butt area that we all want to work, right? The part that just wants to slide down our thighs all the time. I swear, the older you get, the faster it wants to slide down your thighs. So we're just trying to keep it lifted. All right, Keep pressing out. I mean, really the reason we do this is because you need good glutes for a strong back, but I don't mind that the bonus is a nice butt, okay? Keep going. I'm gonna go down and up and down and up. And I've got my weights right here, down, press. Now let's pick up the pace, down, up with that good control. I don't even remember how much time I said we have left, but let's just say we have 30 more seconds here. Keep pressing and press and press. And I love this, good. Keep that press out on the circle, burn out those glutes a little bit. You should start to feel the top of your butt here a little bit. We're gonna keep going down and up, down and up, down and up, really feeling the feet through the floor, down and up. What do we got? Like 10 seconds-ish coming up. Keep going. Circle is gonna go in between your thighs after this, okay? Keep pressing. Oh my God, this feels so good though. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's add 10 extra seconds. Why not? Keep going. Up, down, just because we can. Just because we can. 5, 4, 3. I wanna work out 2 today. 2, and then release. Woo, that was awesome. All right. Take that circle, place it between your thighs. So now we're gonna bridge up. Actually, we're just gonna start to squeeze. Let's just kind of warm up those inner thighs just to the squeeze, keeping the hips on the ground, and why not? Let's grab our weights and lift our chest up as we do this, okay? So just squeezing and then opening. Make sure when you're like opening, you're not just letting it pop open, right? We're squeezing, we're releasing with control. I like to use the arms forward to challenge my head, neck, and shoulders and my core to work well together. Because I know a lot of people, when they do this, it hurts their neck, but I like to challenge myself and see if I can do it without going into my neck. Keep going. Good. Keep going. This feels good. So you'll notice with the circle between your thighs while you squeeze, you actually feel your core a little more. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Weights are going to go down in about 5, 4, 3. We're going to start with our glute bridge. 2. Okay, weights can either go down or on your hips. I'm gonna walk my feet a little closer. I'm gonna bridge up. I'm gonna really squeeze here. Okay, I've got length over the top of my knees as I lift. And then as I lower down, I'm keeping that length. So it's like my knees are trying to reach that way as I lower down, and then slowly bringing it back up, okay? Because I wanna think of length from my lower body through my upper body. So I'm trying to lengthen everything out in between, and that's gonna help you get good hip extension. It's also gonna help you fire up your glutes, okay? And then lower down. Now again, if you wanna make it a little harder, toes up, heels down. I'm gonna bring that shoulder back because it always likes to stick up. It just loves to live here, so I have to really think to keep it there. And that's just because I have scoliosis. Good, and then lower down, okay? On the next one, guys, you're gonna lift up, you're gonna hold, okay? We're gonna hold right here and we're gonna squeeze. Now, after this, it's gonna get a little more intense because we're gonna end up on our stomach with the circle. Should we go outer thighs? Yeah, we'll go outer thighs to begin. So pressing out, in, out, pressing in, keep that circle tight. Now, if you want to make it a little harder, you can walk your heels closer together to each other. Good, and keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Now we're gonna go squeeze, down, up, and squeeze, down, up, and squeeze, down, up, and squeeze. You're gonna really feel this, guys. Keep going. I've got the weights here on my hips. We've got about 30 more seconds. And when you're squeezing, even with your inner thighs squeezing, you should feel your outer glutes working here. Out, in, down, up, out, in, down, up. Rocky is ready to go to the dog park. I'll take him in a second. Keep going. We've got about, do some math here, 10 seconds. You guys feeling that? Inner thighs, bottoms of your glutes. Keep going. 5 seconds. Down, up, out, in, down, up. Now hold. Now you're just gonna open and close that circle. Keep going. We're gonna flip over onto our toes here for the last 30. So if you wanna go toes down, heels up, go for it. Keep going. Press, press, and let's pick up the pace. Let's go for 25 more seconds. Press, 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 press. I love this. It feels so good. It feels like it's getting all those areas that I want to work. And I honestly find glute bridge to be so boring. So I try to make them a little bit creative. I don't know. Let me know what you think. We got about, I think about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and then release. Okay, so now your butt is warmed up. This is the best part right here is we get to lay on our stomach, which is why we warmed up our core a little bit during the workout. Okay, the circle is gonna go in between your ankles. Now, everyone has a problem with this because they're like, I don't know how to get this and then flip over it. This is my way of doing it. You just gotta get them around the ankles and then you're gonna flip over onto your stomach. And I'm gonna scoochy, 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 back, 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 back. All right, take out this knot that I always have here. Oh, there we go. All right, so I've got the circle in between or outside of my ankles. Okay, I've got a little squeeze out on that circle. And all you're gonna do here is you're gonna press the legs out, let them hover, and then slowly bring it back in, okay? And then pressing it out. And bringing it back in. Reaching, feeling your glutes engage, and in. And so now I'm gonna try to reach with a little bit of lift of my thighs off the ground and back in. And notice that I'm not using my low back to do this. There's really no movement of my low back. It's a real nice solid reach, and it's activating all those glute muscles here. Keep going, let's do 3 more. And then we're gonna add a press out. 3, like a hold and a press out. 2 more, I really like this, very lengthening exercise. Good, you got 1 more. Pressing it out and hold. Now you're gonna press open, open, open. All right, we're gonna be here for 30 seconds. Out, out, out. And the higher your legs are, the harder. You can put your head down like this if you want. Press open, open. We're gonna continue with this in about 15 seconds with the knees bent. Okay, so keep going. Out, 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 out. Good. 10 seconds, and then you're gonna bend the knees and continue, okay? Keep it moving. Good. 4, 3, 2, bend your knees and lift, and lift. So it's a little lift. I'm keeping the pressure on the circle. You can flex or point. You can go this way if you want, or you can go this way. Me personally, I like to alternate between the two. I'll go for a while with one, and then when I get bored, I'll switch. And Rocky's so cute. We're gonna go 30 more seconds here. Hey, buddy. Up and up. Working through your booty and lift. You can tell I don't lift like super high. Like if you're lifting up high and you're in your back, like you're throwing your legs around, that's not gonna help you. You gotta make it small. Good, keep lifting. I think we got like 20 seconds here. You should feel those outer glutes here like crazy. All those areas that you guys wanna work. If you feel anything in the front of your hips, take a rest, right? Because we're not trying to get the front of the hips, we're trying to get the back of the thighs. 4, 3, 2, and then take a little rest. Okay, so from here, we're gonna put the circle. Again, you can see the theme here. It's inner, it's outer, inner. It's a very kind of straightforward workout with just a lot of variations. Okay, so I'm gonna put that circle between my ankles here. I'm gonna squeeze. Okay, I'm gonna lift the legs off the ground and bend it back in. And I feel like my circle's not on very good, so let me fix that real quick. So it's normal to struggle with getting the circle on a little bit. When I taught classes, like people were always so funny because they were like stressed that they couldn't get the circle on in time. I'm like, guys, just take your time, get the circle on correctly. Good, and then reach, squeeze, and then lower. So there's a constant squeeze, and you see how my legs are doing this? What I'm trying to do is not do that. It's really hard, and if you think about not doing that, you'll notice that the side that doesn't like to work will actually start to work because now you're straightening yourself out. You don't have anyone to watch you, but you do have a magic circle to give you that feedback, and then in. And keep going, and then reach, reach, reach. I love these movements. They're super lengthening. If you do feel that your hips are a little bit sore from being face down, you could put a little mat under, or double up your mat, or put a little something soft there. Good. 3, 2. Now you're gonna reach those legs out. You're gonna hold, okay? And you're gonna do little lifts. Tap and lift, tap and lift, tap and lift. You're gonna feel those outer glutes and outer thighs. This is why Pilates works so good, you guys. Keep going, you got 20 more seconds, lifting, and then we're gonna bend the knees and continue. I personally love this one. It gets all those little areas that are so hard to work with a lot of other exercises. So I'm really thinking like I'm kind of pushing my pubic bone into the mat as I lift, and that helps. And your head can be up or down here. Keep going, you got about 5. Just make sure you're watching your low back. If this bothers your low back, you do not do this. You can just stick with the first half of the workout. 3, 2, now bend your legs and lift, and lift. So there's a little lift here. Now there's another video I have where I do a lot of this off the ball with ankle weights. So I use a big giant stability ball. That's an excellent one too. Keep lifting. I've been wearing this back brace. I've been wearing this back brace to help with my scoliosis, and it like pushes on my glutes so much. Like it literally like cuts off my glutes right here. So I've been trying really hard to work them a little more because I don't want that to atrophy. So that's been like a real challenge for me, but it's just made me work my glutes more. So I don't know, I guess that's good. Keep going, you got about 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, release that. Now, we're gonna end here with a leg pull front because it, again, helps to work that entire back, I'm sorry, not leg pull, front, leg pull. So we're gonna work the back line with a traditional Pilates exercise, no equipment here. Okay, we're gonna be in a reverse plank position. On the forearms, a little bit harder. On the hands, is a little bit easier. Okay, so you can flip your hands back or forward. It doesn't really matter. You can even do it this way. Do what's comfortable for you. That's why I tell everyone. Heels together, toes apart. You're gonna squeeze the backs of your thighs here. You're gonna press through the floor and you're gonna bring yourself up. I'm gonna do my hands forwards into a reverse plank and hold. Options stay here or lift your left leg up and down. Let's do this for 15 if you are gonna take that option. And down, we'll go for probably 35. Rocky buddy, come here. And lift and lower. Good, and lift. Good. Switch legs, you guys. We're almost there. Rocky's cheering us on. And lift and lower. If you got a dog like mine, it just makes it more challenging. Good. Keep going. Lift up. Good. Soft bend of your arms. 4, 3, and you're going to really feel those glutes. 2, and last one. Awesome job, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you like this, let me know below. If you have any questions, let me know below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys soon. Just take a little stretch. Buddy, you're so cute. Whee! Uh-oh.